You're not prepared for what you're going to witness. The internet is in awe of Brandi Passante, the Storage Wars star, who recently went out in a series of daring new pictures. Almost everyone has something to say, while some are applauding and others are upset. Fans weren't expecting these kinds of pictures from her, and the final segment of this film will drastically alter your perception of her, so be sure to watch all the way through. People had known Brandi for years as the tough, astute buyer who fought for units and kept things genuine while dressed in work clothes and baggy shirts. She was never the type of celebrity who dressed outrageously to attract attention or attempted to act like a model. That's why there was immediate outrage when these fresh photos appeared on social media. The comment section erupted in a matter of seconds when Brandi appeared in a bold, body-hugging ensemble that exposed far more skin than people were accustomed to. When they saw the pictures, some followers claimed to have gasped. It was impossible to scroll past her because of the deep neckline, the fitted style, the way the clothing hugged every curve, and the confident way she carried herself. Particularly, a photo of her with her hair flowing over her shoulders and her head tilted slightly to the side while laughing began to become viral more quickly than any of her previous posts. Comments such as "I was not prepared for this" and "Is this the same Brandi from Storage Wars?" were posted. The astonishment was genuine. However, not everyone responded in the same way, and this is where things get fascinating, so bear with me. Some said that her attire was too much, too bold, and not what a mother should wear. They said the pictures were inappropriate for younger people who followed her from the show and that she had gone too far. Some even expressed discomfort, believing she had stepped over the line between being a TV personality and being too revealing. They desired the return of the peaceful, hidden Brandi. Thousands of supporters, on the other hand, rushed to her defense. They said she was beautiful, powerful, and liberated. They reminded everyone that she has the freedom to wear however she pleases because she is an adult lady and not a cartoon character. She earned this confidence and let her enjoy her body and her life were common comments. These pictures didn't seem scandalous to them. They were a festive occasion. There was a moment when Brandi took charge of her appearance and silently declared, "This is me now." You can understand why the pictures created such a commotion if you take a careful look at them. Brandi doesn't appear bashful or anxious. She appears composed, confident, and even light-hearted. Her grin speaks louder than her attire. It declares that she is done trying to fit into the secure little box that people created for her, concealing and shrinking. She turned the camera back on her own terms after years of being seen and evaluated on screen. That is the true cause of the intense reactions. As the pictures went viral, several fans began to draw attention to a deeper issue. They questioned why it is acceptable for younger celebrities to dress much more provocatively, but when an older, more mature woman like Brandi displays a daring appearance, it suddenly becomes an issue. They claimed that the costume was not the main cause of the controversy. It has to do with control, age, and the notion that if a woman is perceived as a mom or a hard worker, she should no longer be bold or attractive. Many people were offended by such double rule. The next time you come across a headline that reads, "Brandi Passante's photos will make you gasp," keep in mind that the costume isn't the only thing that will startle you. It's the assurance. It takes guts to declare, "This is me, take it or leave it," while standing there and staring into the camera. Maybe it speaks more about them than about her if that causes some people to gasp. You now understand the backstory of the pictures, the outcry, and the woman at the center of it all if you have continued to watch until the very end.